Mashia Arabic-style dolma stuffed veggies with meat and pizza sambusa mukbang. So
sounds like a healthy meal.
What I want to talk about is it changed. The thumbnail. She changed the thumbnail.
Oh.
Look, that's the thumbnail here.
Uh-huh.
When you click on it, it changed to this.
Oh, why? Why? Go back to the other one. It's the same, but with less of the food.
It's a lot less.
It shows less of the food.
Did she change it officially?
She ate half of the food and then changed the thumbnail.
She did.
Weird.
Ooh.
Why did she take away half of the food? Weird.
Mick Gordon has mastered turning violence into a music genre. It's amazing. That's very interesting, Foodie. But I want to talk about the why I stopped boycotting brands, implying she ever was, which
Yeah, she never was.
Her profile picture changed too? No.
I don't remember what the old one was. So
it was
that's
red.
possible.
I remember it being red.
Well, it's not red now.
No. And let's see. Why did I stop boycotting brands?
She doesn't care and she wants to eat the things.
Hello, Foodie Booty.
Foodie Booty.
I don't give a fuck. Them shits is chitlins, probably.
Hello, Beezers. Did you know you can now request a special occasion?
Was that it?
Check the link in the...
Alien?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Cat content.
Shelly and I had a little date night last night.
We did.
And we went to this bar. It's a very me bar.
It is a very you bar.
It's a Viking bar that plays death metal with a very
cool aesthetic.
Unique clientele.
Yeah, it was cool.
But I always end up there when I have my hetero life dates with my buddy. Like, we'll go out to
I arrest to suck my fucking dick. I sent that payment out. Postman, bitch. Take the paper out.
It's a fucking dope bar. And there's a sign up there, and it has the fox molder, I want to believe. But it says, I want to believe, belaugh, belove. I need that. Oh, rat cat, cute. Nobody cares about. Bang. Oh, shit. Mr. Tittles, thank you for the $8.
Thank you, Mr. Tittles.
Tell the fucking IRS. I love it. We are 105 from goal already. Good Lord.
And Jeff of the David Clan says, FYI, Eve, I'm a vet and work with the government. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
If you have snacks, she'll forgive you.
That freeze frame looks just like she's portraying Dank Fupa. Oh my God, it does.
It does. It really does.
It does. Livy, shoot me a text. I'll tell you the name of the joint. It's a dope little spot.
Whoa.
I'm just...
That looks fucking disgusting.
Plays with food already. And,
oh my God, that looks awful.
What is that? Ribs?
Mystery meat.
Like, I see the grape leaves.
Look how fatty whatever that meat is. It's all just fat.
Just take the meat out of there.
It's all
everything
just
else
fat and gristle.
Everything else I can get down with, but get that meat the fuck out of here.
Look at that. It's all just gross
Go
bits.
like that. So I am just like taking a step back.
And she's eating it. She's not like leaving the yicky bits. She's eating it.
Like, I'm down with the grape leaves. I fucks with some grape leaves. Ew, brother. Can we, if I can make a request, because we need a fart, may I request the brother donation?
Yeah, that is a fart, and it's a good one.
It looks like frogs.
It looks disgusting.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm having mahashi, stuffed vegetables, Arabic.
Sid and I like to make deals. You doing the thing with the thing? Give me a thing.
I don't know what a thing is.
What's it?
A dog treat?
Yes.
My pretzels?
Or Shelly
My
treat.
super stale pretzels that are still in here?
Evie.
You want a snack?
Are You Serious is here and you have to say hello. No. Come on.
Big Woos.
There we go.
Yeah.
Good catch.
Good catch.
Masha is delicious.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Girl, how are you? Love you. The most. I win.
No, I win.
What do I want to make this?
don't know.
Beige, B-E-I-G-E, right?
Yes. Good spelling.
I thought it's one of those words. Beige and restaurant.
Chat AI says it's lamb intestines.
It's
No
haggis?
way. No way.
How do you like that one?
Yes, that's exactly what we're having for dinner.
Thank you so much, History Buff. Much, much appreciated.
Meal.
And History Buff is the stream boss.
Yes, indeed. And I'm going to give you some confetti on that while I get another woof from Eve for Are You Serious? Because I listen to her dogs all the time and they're so cute. Now I have to inflict mine on you. Evie, come here, Biggie.
Oh, what are you doing, Biggie? Dad got more snacks.
Haggis is lung? No, haggis is intestines.
I thought haggis was a fish.
Haggis is stomach. That's intestines. Come on.
Big woo.
Good enough. Now you're thinking of haddock.
Oh, I don't know. It's all gross.
Haddock is delicious.
Disgusting.
Fucking toddler.
And some pizza sambusa. So I'm going to plate this up.
What is pizza sambusa?
Probably those little pizza rolls
Yeah,
things.
but what is it?
Pizza rolls?
It's not pizza rolls, babe.
Pizza rolled in something else.
Because it's like...
Oddly
in this little
shaped
pot
pizza
here.
rolls.
You still do you type on text? I sent it. Oh, it's because... Okay, yep, never mind.
Did you say
I'll
the
be
right
right
thing?
back.
Because you kept
Actually,
calling it the
you're
wrong
supposed to
thing
go like
yesterday.
this. And just... Whoa! Go like that.
Yes, you
A
did.
napkin. And a fork and
Kept
knife.
calling it the other thing yesterday.
Which is good because it's messy. And this is a meat mahashi. So mahashi means stuffed vegetables in Arabic. So there's stuffed potato. I'll show you when I eat it. It's back here. Kusa mashi, which is zucchini mashi.
So
This
she
comes
knows
with
the
meat.
names for all of the food. She has learned so much about the Middle Eastern culture. She is very fluent. She can name all of the dishes.
She's fluent in restaurantese.
She is.
Meat. You can pick meat or chicken, and it's lamb meat.
What up, Drake? How you doing? It's not intended to be dumped onto a trough like that. I assume that there is a way to eat this.
I would hope. But probably just throw it in the trash.
'Cause everything in this looks good except for the meat.
The meat looks gross. It's all gooey.
But I assume that
Fatty.
I assume there is a way to eat this that is not just dumping it onto a plate. And with
It looked better when she had it in that foil bowl. She
Yes.
should have left it in there.
And
I didn't have to see it.
I love the hospital tray, and then just each thing has a chitlin in it.
She put her little pizza rolls in the cups. Adorable.
Mashi is delicious. The stuffed veggies. I do love a stuffed veggie. You know what I haven't had in forever? Stuffed peppers. I think I'm gonna have to make some stuffed peppers. Did we eat that?
No.
You eat the meat?
No. You can, though.
Yeah, I know.
I'll get some chicken
stuffed
nuggets.
cabbage and stuffed grape leaf. So let's have a bit of this meat. I don't love lamb, but it depends how it's cooked.
Okay, so
It doesn't look good, Chantal. It doesn't look good.
I assume you're not supposed to eat this with your hands. It's just my assumption.
It looks messy.
Brother, what's that?
That's Salad's family.
What's that, brother?
When they saw the picture of them on the internet together. Because they've never met her in real life.
I love it so much. Brother, I love that donation so much. It's so good. Val the Rat, here's the funny dono. A bit late, but I found it. Thank you so much, Val.
Thank you,
Yellow
Val.
Legend. I've never once considered eating mashy with my hands. Okay, yeah, that's so. I gotta make some jalapeno poppers with smoked Gouda and chorizo. I'm not a real big fan of chorizo, but you got me on the Gouda.
So let's try it.
I think it's a texture thing with the chorizo too. Like almost every time I've gotten it, it tasted like I was chewing on drywall bits. It's just very dry.
Beauty bite, bismillah.
It's pronounced mahashi.
Mahashi.
Manashi.
That's why she likes it, because it sounds like
Oh,
mahashis.
okay. They're making a joke. I must not have. That must have been when I fell asleep.
Did you? Stop texting with Livy. Livy, stop texting.
I'm doing a show,
Wow.
goddammit.
Flavorful. And they put it at the bottom of the pot of veggies. And they pressure cook everything. I
Is she
think.
trying to get a Lipton sponsorship?
Yeah, that is like... That's like every...
She's been doing a lot of product placement with the Lipton.
You ever see World War Z? The one with Brad Pitt? You notice how every single thing, it's like, I had this lovely, refreshing Pepsi product. Or he does the whole thing in the hallway, and then he's like, I need a Pepsi Cola. Like, yeah, okay. Or Sony is real blatant with it in The Boys.
Yeah.
I've noticed that. And that'll count.
Okay, movie reference.
I think it's mutton, not lamb. Mutton is just like an older sheep.
It's been illegal to cook dishes using sheep lungs since the 70s. Oh.
We did hit goal, thank you.
Who eats sheep lungs?
Yeah, who's like, man, those lungs look fucking
And then they're like,
tasty.
no, that's illegal. You can't eat the lungs of the sheep. Assholes and other bits only.
Yeah. Lipton Tea presents Lip 2 Ton. Homelander needs a hit of Pepsi and pressed milk.
Stuffed grape leaves.
Oh, fork. Fork.
Oh,
Fork.
I fucking... Oh, no.
Oh, Lord. Somebody call the police.
I assume, are you serious, when she reacted to this, she already informed the proper authorities, but...
Yep.
Nope. Forks.
No forks.
Nope, not allowed.
Right to jail.
Right to jail,
Right away.
Carrot.
John Galt said, I'm a snitch.
Sheep lungs were infecting humans?
Lung fluke infecting humans. Lots of fun for us. Whoa.
Creepy.
Ditch the fork and get hands-on with your soup here.
Let's try this pizza. Sambusa. Cutie bite.
Did she bismillah?
I don't think she bismillah'd. Where's the pizza? It looks like cream cheese.
This one is just cheese.
Yeah, where's the pizza? Girl, you got scammed.
It's like a tangy, soft cream cheese.
So it's
That's not pizza.
It's a crab. Crush, I want to work out with that man and play tabletop.
Right to jail. Right to jail. Right away. Right to jail. Right to jail. Right away.
Don't judge us, fuckers. I'm right there with you. I can't believe that guy said I don't put that shit in my body when I asked about the red line.
That's weird.
Dude, I see the marks. Like, I see you're getting ready to go compete in like 2 weeks.
The steroids is like hormone, right?
HGH, yeah.
Yeah, caffeine is a drug. So maybe he doesn't do caffeine. Maybe he only does hormones.
Just juice.
Yeah.
It threw me off so bad, and I must have had a look on my face when he said it. I am completely in with you, Jeff. I call the fork enforcement department, put her behind bars right away. Eat with fork, right to jail.
Right.
Fart on the internet,
jail.
right to jail, right away. Eat too slow, jail. Too fast, jail. Don't you love it when a face comes with subtitles? I must have had a look, because he's like, well, we have C4, because, they have a little, like, vending machine. It's like, well, we have C4 and we have Ghost. I'm like, no. I want the liquid speed. I want a Ghost.
I'm looking for it online. I'm sure you can order it.
You can't. I think it's gone. That shit was so fucking good. John, you were hip to the red line, weren't you?
Let's try the zucchini.
That looks really good. Oh my god, that looks... See, like, her eating kills me. But like this, the grape leaves and the veggies look so fucking...
So I just Googled it. Reddit. Some guy says, I've been drinking these for years. The only energy drink that I could really feel gets me going. They've been discontinued. Impossible to find. I need a substitution that's equally as hardcore. The first comment says, why don't you just grow up and rip a fat rail of Coke every hour like the rest of us adults? God, I love Reddit.
Send me a screenshot of it. Jack, do you see sound, bro? Look, man, my go-to is bucked up before I go to the gym. So anything under 300 milligrams per scoop is not gonna cut it.
And a bunch of people saying they're also looking for a
Stuff with rice and spice.
replacement.
I gotta find something equivalent to it. Send me that.
And there's
I'll
like a
send it to my
sauce, but they
brother.
also put pomegranate molasses.
And then,
Okay, let's try the cabbage. Do you guys like stuffed cabbage?
Yes, I love stuffed cabbage. That was almost English. I love stuffed cabbage, but I don't like it with your mitts all over it.
That and the grape leaves are my favorite.
I've always been a BSN guy, but there was a shit I took in some over there place. I can't remember the name of it, but it was balls out wild. It's really hard. It's really hard to find some good. Like I took this thermogenic a long time ago. It was called Oxylete Pro by Swan. And they outlawed it because it had so much amphetamines in it that they're like, this is basically diet meth.
those ones I take are strong. Those
Oh, the Arsenal?
no, the energy drinks that I take, the tweakers.
Have you tried a simple ECA stack? No, I don't do normal people workouts. Looking for a good creatinine supplement with limited additives. I don't really do creatinine. I do vitamins, and my supplements are pretty limited. I do monohydrate creatine, thermogenic that I'll rotate, and the pre-workout, and sometimes I'll do a recovery, but I really keep that shit limited.
There's some kind of what's it called? I just lost it, damn it. Here, I'll tell you when I find it again.
Oh, falls apart.
I'm gonna look one up though.
I just took a bunch of screenshots. I'll send you this. I could just send you the whole thread. Probably.
Yeah, but send me that top screenshot. I'm gonna send that to my brother. It's a combination of ephedrine, caffeine, and I already take aspirin. Promote weight loss and boost athletic performance. I need more. I need something that's good with explosive and drawn out. Because my workouts have gone up to at least an hour and some change with my new system that I'm doing.
Yohimbine.
Yeah, send that to me. I'll take a look.
It's like a pill you can buy and you take it with your caffeine drink, and then it gives you the same effect as Redline. Because that's what was the secret ingredient that made Redline so good. According to
Maybe
Reddit.
this one is
Yeah, I'll take a look.
the pizza one.
Yeah, this is just crab rangoon. I loved, oh my god. My brother got like 2 pill bottles of it right before it got outlawed. He gave one to his girlfriend at the time. And she got really sick off of it. He's like, do you want to try it? I said, fuck yeah. And it got discontinued. I have been looking for any equivalent to it for at least 15 years.
Yeah.
I just can't find it.
Well, they used to have things that had like ephedrine in them back then. They don't anymore.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was like 1/3 ephedrine. Or not ephedrine, amphetamines.
Yeah.
So I wanted to talk to you guys about something. I've made a decision on my own.
Real men snort gunpowder. Wasn't that? It was gunpowder and coke. What the fuck? Nicolas Cage, Jared Leto. Shit.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
They were doing lines of snow and gunpowder.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Probably not.
It was in a movie,
Yes.
so it's not real life.
What the fuck movie was it?
I don't know.
Brown, Lord of War. Thank you.
To not boycott brands
Lord
anymore.
of War was a good movie.
I've made a decision
It was okay. That's like the one good movie Jared Leto was in.
on my own.
Jared Leto was in Requiem for a Dream. It's one of the best movies ever.
Is that Jim Carrey?
No.
What movie am I thinking
You're
of?
thinking Eternal Sunshine.
That was good.
That was good. Totally different movie.
Maybe I haven't seen Requiem for a Dream.
Probably not. They have Him Bean on Amazon for $10. Yeah, there you go.
All right, I'll get some and try it with my brother.
To not boycott brands anymore.
Because she was so prolifically doing it.
Well, she was saying that she was, and then getting called out for everything that she was not doing. Oh, look at that snuggly cat. Snuggly cat.
Leave her alone. She's napping.
Having a snuggler.
I have my reasons.
Every time someone says brown, I'm thinking fish.
That I could get into, but
Ephedra gave me a psychotic episode, hospital hold for 72 hours.
Wow.
It made his ex super sick, but I got a great pump off of it and was moving weight that I have not been able to match since.
I still 100% support Palestine.
But she doesn't want to be limited in what foods and drinks she can have. She wants what she wants, and it doesn't matter if it's on boycott. And if she says, I'm boycotting everything that supports Israel, and then wants to eat and drink whatever she has, her comment section is going to be full of, that's one of the boycott items. So she has to just say she doesn't care anymore.
Yeah. Shelly, how do you make spaghetti?
With noodles and a jar of sauce.
No. Okay, I'm putting this in my Amazon right now, so because I'll forget immediately after the show. Like I have to take notes or like have Shelly text me something so I can open it up after the show so I remember it, because like, and like we have a couple content creators in the chat. Ooh. Okay, well, there's many different things here.
Look at the Reddit thread.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it. But like we sit here and we talk for 3-4 some odd hours, and when it's done, I'm like, what the fuck? What did we talk about?
That's a good question.
I have to like go back and listen to the clip because I don't remember a single thing. And it's the same thing with the AAA meeting or whatever. Like I get off the air and I go, what the fuck did we just talk about for 2 hours?
Oh, fuck, Liz. I can't think of who that is, but now it's going to drive me crazy. Who is Donnie Darko?
Was it Gyllenhaal?
Maybe.
Hold on. Gyllenhaal's a good
It definitely wasn't Leto.
No.
No, definitely not. It might have been a young Jake Gyllenhaal.
It was Gyllenhaal, yep.
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal, Maggie Gyllenhaal, Barrymore, Seth Rogen, Jana Malone, and Swayze.
Donnie Darko was a good movie.
It was a really good movie. I haven't seen that in forever. I want to watch that.
For example, there's a...
All right, are we okay if I just bump this up to 1.5?
Yes, please. Oh, because you can't have McDonald's. Oh, no, you can have McDonald's.
McDonald's. Oh, they now stand with McDonald's in Kuwait stands with Palestine.
Yeah.
Statement brought up by the owner of the McDonald's here in Kuwait, because each franchise is owned individually, and maybe they have to pay franchise fees, but McDonald's here put out a statement that they've donated like I think $1 million to Palestine, and they support Palestine. So there's also
I get to have McDonald's again.
And does Chantel even understand any of this at all? Does she even know what's happening with Israel and Palestine, or is she just saying the things she thinks she's supposed to say? I don't think she cares what's happening with Israel and Palestine.
I don't think she does, but I think it's a little more insidious than that, is because, like, as soon as she started being with salad and all that shit, she went out and she denounced the LGBT community. She said she doesn't believe they're real.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, well, I know that Palestine is a bunch of Muslims and they're fighting Jews in Israel, so I have to take...
And I hate FFG, so I have to take that side.
I think that's mostly... I guarantee you, if you asked her anything about it...
She has no idea.
How did this start? Why aren't Palestinians allowed to go to other countries? Where is Palestine on a map? What is the Gaza Strip? Like, you ask her any actual geopolitical knowledge or anything of it, she's not a clue.
Not a clue.
Some products I know I can't boycott. Like, I think now people are saying Google is affiliated with Israel, and
Duh.
Yeah.
I obviously, like...
In her reply, she admitted to not knowing what she's talking about. No way. It's really hard to boycott McDonald's. It's not about that. It is.
Yeah, it is.
Mutton, you find. What?
Why don't you share their GoFundMe? Because I don't want trolls to harass them.
Sorry, Chantel, but I can't with McDonald's. I believe they're sincere. Of course, McDonald's is one of the largest corporations on earth. Do you think they're going to run the risk of losing customers in major areas like Kuwait or Dubai or really any Muslim majority Middle East country by saying that they support Israel? Do you think they're going to run that risk? No, it's a corporation. They're not genuine about anything. The only thing they give a shit about is green.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, the McDonald's in Kuwait is going to go, well, we're pro-Palestine. And the McDonald's in Canada is going to go, we stand with Israel. Like, it's tiresome. I'm looking for this comment. Like one comment that makes sense. She didn't bother to heart the one that says, "Don't take positions on wars. Just enjoy your meal." Yeah, how about that? Don't talk about things you don't understand. Yeah. Ham and Beans, if you can find it, can you up a little bit? Can you send it to me if you can find it?
Technically, that's my employer. Like, I can't boycott that.
I mean, you could. You could turn off AdSense and move to a different platform.
Lipton. So.
I have it on my community tab. It's easier. Okay, I'll pull that up real quick. Talk to chat while I grab this.
Very good, very good. Lord Baroque wants to meet a racist. What? That's interesting.
I just want to meet the first racist. I want to know. Racists are usually pretty open about their beliefs.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I got it. Oh, I almost closed it because I wasn't paying attention. From Are You Serious tab, I'll throw this in the chat with a pin real quick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is exactly what she said.
Read it.
Yeah, I have several reasons. I think a lot of people boycott without even knowing why they are. They just follow everyone else. I was kind of doing that also. So what are your several reasons? You don't have any.
Yeah.
You don't have any. You were doing that also. You're just following everybody else.
I don't give a fuck what you stand for. Just stand for it. Don't be spineless.
Mm-hmm.
People who are willing to compromise their beliefs really gives me a side eye. It really makes me want a side eye. It's like
they don't believe anything in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah, that is mildly infuriating. As someone who does kind of live a little bit in the political sphere, commentary, shit like that, that is insane. But that's the issue, is it's low information people who are usually the loudest. They don't understand what they're doing. It's just the popular fad thing to do. Not saying that Israel-Palestine is a fad, but she doesn't understand it, but she sees everyone else do it. She's like, well, I got to do it too now.
Mm-hmm.
I just,
When did you watch Requiem for a Dream, Shelley?
It's been a long time, but I've seen it a lot of times, years and years ago.
We should watch it again.
We could.
Uh-oh.
It's been a long time since I've watched it. I could probably watch it.
If the McDonald's and everything here, the Burger King here, were like supporting Israel's.
And fuck, who said this? I think Gavin McInnes, maybe? He was listening to like some hardcore, like old school Muslim dude give a speech. He's like, I on principle, I can't really agree with anything he said. But he said it with such passion, in such belief, that I loved him for believing it. And I enjoyed hearing him talk about it. Because it's very rare to find people who actually believe what they say.
Right.
And you can always kind of tell when someone doesn't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Efforts in the war, then I'm sure Kuwait wouldn't allow it because they are very against the Israel occupation. So, I mean, yeah, that's just one of the reasons. But I have other reasons, like, I don't really want to get into, but none of them have to do anything with, like, me not wanting a ceasefire and everything else. So, or free Palestine. It has nothing to do with that. So I am just, like, taking a step back from boycotting brands and not really gonna partake in that anymore.
I wish you would just explain the reasons.
It's not like the whole boycotting brands. It's just stupid. Your $5 meal at McDonald's is not going to
McDonald's
change anything that's happening in the war. It's not.
No, but I do appreciate people who vote with their wallet. Like, I get it.
Right. But in the grand scheme of things, does it ever really do anything?
No.
No.
Who felt it, though, and is really feeling it is...
Bud Light was the only instance of
Bud
it
Light
actually doing anything.
Bud Light felt it. I don't give a shit. I never stopped drinking Bud Light. It's always my go-to if there's no Coors Light around. But Disney.
Yeah.
Disney felt it.
Disney felt it because they started making shitty movies that people didn't want to watch anymore.
Yeah, they started putting out all this stuff. They're dumping hundreds of millions of dollars into this stuff that people just aren't interested in.
Right.
$5 when you getting half a cheeseburger. Exactly.
You know
You're not getting
what I mean.
shit for $5.
You know what I mean? Your apple pie.
Janet, seems like the other reasons to ending the boycott that she couldn't get into because pandering to the Muslim sisters as Miriam didn't get her enough viewers. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That is also true.
You should try Labatt Ice. I've had Labatt a couple of times. I'm pretty set in my Coors Light ways. And Bud Light is a fine alternative.
So yeah, so that's my sentiments. I can't speak for Salah. I'm just speaking for myself. So yeah, I know it's gonna like cause a lot of people.
That's true. It did work for the buses and the well, that's when things were a little different. Like, oh shit, I'm smacking on my microphone.
And also, Haley's right here. Israel and Palestine are not gonna care if a fast food place is on their side or not.
No.
Like, what does that really affect anything? Oh well, McDonald's is behind us, so we're gonna win the war. Come on.
I mean, unless they're funding it, maybe.
But they're not.
A bad ice for a few weeks now. Corona. I don't really like Corona. You drink the Corona.
I like Corona with a lime.
What's her face that drank the Corona? I threw one away. I'm like, she hasn't been here in like a year.
I'll drink Coronas, not a year-old Coronas.
Yeah, no, that thing went in the trash.
To say, things about that, but it's a choice I'm making.
Oh, hungry by ya, all over.
Thoughts on Chorus Banquet? Wasn't bad. I don't think it's really.
Oh, was it that weird little short bottle?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was heavier. It was heavier, but it's fine.
Or stuffed potato.
I really think you should be using some.
Just how it is.
A spoon. Forks are illegal, but I would rather see you break the law than do this.
Yeah, that's gross.
So, I would let you know.
It could be funny. Remember the Chiquita bananas? That was fucking insane.
What?
You didn't hear about this?
What?
Oh my God. So you know Chiquita bananas, right?
Uh-huh.
They were funding militia groups to fight something to protect the banana fields.
Wow.
like the company itself was funding these militia groups. It was fucking insane.
That's pretty wild.
Because you may see me consuming things that you probably like, what?
Imagine she just busts out the back scratcher. It's actually pretty specific things that McDonald's has done. Really? I'd be interested to learn about that. The Banana Wars, yes.
So
It's all just like leftover yuck meats. There's hardly any actual meat on that.
I am, as a little fucking cliche, I'm a meat and potatoes guy, but take that meat out, give me the potatoes, the doma, the gravy, like give me that shit. That's where this meal should be. Boycotting only works if you're on board with 3/4 or more. Most people out here anyway just wear activist as a trend of the week. I mean, that's all.
True.
It's a fashion statement. They install military juntas in order to maintain their plantations. So fucking crazy, dude.
it's like the franchises here in the Middle East, they support Palestine. And there's a lot of like anti-West brand sentiments in general, but I'm Western, you know.
Yeah, and your husband wants
You're
to.
French.
Your husband wants to. Well,
She's a Western, French, Muslim, Canadian, Kuwaiti, Arabic woman.
hold on. I, as a Western woman who was born Middle Eastern in French Canada,
That works.
can tell you what it's like. The anti-West sentiment here is very deep. The still waters run deep here. But I must say, I have to agree with it. But I'm so beautiful and Middle Eastern that they accept me for who I am. They all worship my holy white ass. We're just done talking, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was fun. They're so anti-West. They have Chili's and Texas Roadhouse. Don't forget McDonald's and Subway. Should
That's
have
what I'm
an
gonna do.
internal monologue.
Oh, this one has pizza in it?
I hope you'll understand. If not, I understand. If you don't want to support me anymore, I understand.
Yeah, but do you understand? I'm shaking
she
my whole
doesn't
desk. I gotta
understand.
relax. Do you understand?
No.
Like, do you get it?
Nope.
Because that's what I want to know. Like, do you get it?
No, she's taking the position that she should as a Middle Eastern, French, Canadian.
Canadian. Did she say Kuwait was anti-West? She said there was anti-West sentiment.
Mm-hmm.
As someone who's currently playing Minecraft, that was very confusing. Sorry. Not when I was there, they fucking love it. That's what I heard. It's like all these countries in the Middle East love Americans.
I bet they do. History Buff says Kuwait still takes out a full-page ad thanking us for liberating them in the Gulf War.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong button. We got a Zamasu jump scare. My bad.
The potatoes are so soft. It's yummy.
Get your fingers out of your
Why?
soup.
I'm going to have to go back and rewatch Are You Serious reacting to this one. Because I need to know what her thought process was watching her just molest this food. And I'm going to count this as gaslighting too, by the way. Yep, I went off. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch because I took a little nappy nap this afternoon and I fell asleep to you listening to her talk about the other thing. A range binge. It reminds me, is that done on 1991 because of the Gulf War in 91? No, that's when the Soviet Union fell. I clipped it in publishing a clip. I'll go rewatch your stream. I love your streams.
I think I've had enough though. I'm pretty full.
Yeah?
It's just the gross bits that are left, that's all.
I'm going to count that whole quiet time as Oh my God, content.
Okay. You're cheating, but okay.
And we had a thumbnail.
We did.
So we got cops and clubs on this one. We have a whole bunch of shit over here. We had Stops Talking to Eat. She has not randomly sung. No struggle breath. No real religion talk. Yes. No. No.
I feel like she might have done religion talk and brings up money talking about McDonald's donating to things.
Okay, yeah, we'll knock those both. I'm sure we've had a, you know what I mean. Okay, not too bad.
That big potato?
You called Hungry Abaya? She spilled?
She did dribble all over her chin. So yes, we did have a Hungry Abaya. And is this a rage binge?
Yes. We'll count it.
Is she raging?
What she said, I got spicy, couple of F words. You throwing a F word around. Nicely done. Tell Shelly to watch the...
Tell Sheely to watch the Tidget talk I sent you.
Chidget.
Good job, Libby.
Actually, I can have one more grape leaf. Always have room for grape leaves. Eat it whole.
You probably don't have to eat it whole. That's weird.
That's... If I ever had just an abundance of grape leaves for some reason laying around, they would last a whole, 38 seconds.
We help out.
Have you ever had grape leaves?
No, and I'm not going to.
In other ways, Palestine. We do donate money.
Do you? Do you?
Please.
I don't believe you donate anything except for your extra eggplants. That's about it.
This is supposedly for you from...
If it's a Shrek, I'm gonna fight her.
Mr. Livy.
Mr. Livy. If it's a Shrek, I'm gonna fight him. God damn it. Mr. Livy, shame on you. Dragon Mama, I got a very nice medal from Kuwait after Desert Storms. That's
dope.
Awesome.
I got a medal from, I think, History Buff sent it in.
Mm-hmm.
It was from the Ukraine invasion when they were taking the tanks and towing them away. I got a medal from that. That was pretty cool.
To relief efforts. To aid efforts. I wish I could help every single individual family that reaches out to me. I have so many that reach out to me. And
really?
It's just not possible, so we do what we can.
Wait a minute. She has so many Palestinian families reaching out to her?
Yeah, I got to hear that again. Hold on. Yes, it was you from... Yeah, it was the ALR unboxing. It's still up on my bar. I had someone over. I had a few people over Friday, and I explained it to one of them. That's a really cool little conversation piece.
Grape leaf. Always have room for grape leaves. Eat it whole. We help out in other ways, Palestine. We do donate money.
Do you believe that for a split second that
Nope.
she's donating money?
Nope.
Send DMs before the joke is gone.
Oh my God.
John.
Oh my God.
Why is it in space?
It's perfect. That's exactly where it belongs.
Yes, everything about it is perfect,
It's
John.
fucking perfect.
You absolute light. Look at that.
Amazing work, sir.
That is so good.
Oh my God.
To relief efforts. To aid efforts.
Every time we order food, we also donate to feed those without food and pet.
So she does the roundup to the nearest dollar?
That's what I'm guessing, yeah.
She does the roundup to the nearest dollar. Yeah.
There's more? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God, there is more. Oh.
I mean, is she acting like she's buying a meal for someone in Palestine and they're just delivering it for her to a needy family? I don't think that happens. Is that what she thinks they're doing with her rounded up dollar?
Look at this.
Oh, boy.
I think I might have to steal this one, John.
That's a good one. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I think I might have to steal this one.
That one could be a little emote.
I think that one's going to have to get stolen. Nice work, sir.
Very good.
No, you don't. I got to hear it one more time.
I think I've had enough, though. I'm pretty full. That big potato. Actually, I can have one more grape leaf. Always have room for grape leaves. Eat it whole. We help out in other ways, Palestine. We do donate money to relief efforts. To aid efforts. I I wish I could help every single individual family that reaches out to me. I have so many.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
She has so many Palestinian families reaching out to her for help.
Palestinian
Foodie
families.
Booty, please help us. Can we come live with you in your Kuwaiti luxury fart box? Can you send us money to feed our family? Uh-huh.
They're messaging her.
They're all reaching out to her to ask for assistance. She can't help them all, but she can help some of them.
That is just spectacular.
Wow.
That reach out to me, and it's just not possible, you know, so we do what we can, but every day I have at least 5 to 10 families, you know, inbox me, message me, and be like,
what? Proof of this, Chantal. Proof.
Yeah, I'm good.
This is the biggest bullshit I've ever heard in my life.
I need proof of this.
This did never. This
immediately.
Not one single person said, we're a needy Palestinian family. Please help us. This did not fucking happen unless she was being trolled.
Chantel's dried dinglelobber. I just got my impact tooth, wisdom tooth removed, and you guys are helping me through the pain. Very difficult not to laugh through your stream. Okay, we'll stop being funny immediately.
Yes.
Thank you very much for the dollar redo. I hope you feel better. I gotta hear that one more time. Holy shit.
I wish I could help every single individual family that reaches out to me. I have so many that reach out to me, and it's just not possible, you know, so we do what we can, but every day I have at least 5 to 10 families.
5 to 10 families every day. Fireworks. Guns. Is it fireworks or guns? Fireworks.
Or an automatic.
You know, inbox me, message me, and be like, can you share my GoFundMe? Can you share this? Can you help out? You know, so I feel terrible, and I wish I could help everyone. I really, really...
Wait, all that these needy families are doing is saying, will you share my GoFundMe? And you're like, I wish I could help you. You could share the GoFundMe. You could list all of them right down under your video every day in your description. If you were so charitable and really wanted to help all of these poor Palestinian families that reach out to you every single day.
Palestinian?
Every single day. At least 5 to 10 families.
God, I can't wait to go back.
But she can't even bother to put their GoFundMe in the description.
I can't wait to go back and watch Are You Serious react to this.
Wow.
Good Lord. Who wants to bet the only time she donates anything is one of those donate today for a free fry on us or something like that?
Yeah.
The 10 families is the 10 times she's done donating free food. I guarantee you it's one of the round up to the nearest dollar.
Yep. Round up to the nearest dollar to help fund whatever charity. Yep.
I do. And, you know, if I can't offer anything else, I pray. I offer prayers. So...
well, she prays for them.
Thoughts and prayers.
She rounds up to the nearest dollar at the few restaurants that have that, because they don't all have it. And she prays.
Didn't she go off on a huge rant about how useless thoughts and prayers is?
Yes, she did.
Yeah, I guess that's it. I wish they gave more meat, but that's all. That was really, really good meat. It tasted like beef to me. It didn't taste like lamby mutton.
AAA got hot in the biscuit? I assume so.
It tastes more like meat, like beef to me than lamb does, I guess. I find lamb too strong of a taste. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for...
Jeff of the David clan. No funny, just horny. I clearly wouldn't know.
Same
Jeff
thing.
needs a horny bonk.
Yeah, same, honestly.
Watching and listening to me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I want to hear that outro again.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much.
I'm going to turn this down to regular speed. Look at how fucking angry she is.
Mm-hmm.
For watching and listening to me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching and listening to me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Look at how smug she is right now.
Yeah, this is a rage bench.
Once this pop-up goes away. Thank you, Jeff. Look at Bye.
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 Bye. She's very upset right now.
Well, she's also smug to those 10 Palestinian families a day that reach out for help.
Yeah, this is some big bye
She
Felicia
says,
energy.
I wish I could help you all. Prayers for you. Bye.